evening and welcome to World Desk at 4 on Niger Live Television, reaching you from Bielsa's capital city, Yenagoa. My name is Barbie, Mkparu, and I'll be bringing the world closer to home. But before we dive into the headlines, a quick update for our viewers and partners. Niger Live TV is officially open for business. If you are looking to boost your brand through paid adverts or sponsorships, we are your number one for reach and impact. We are ready to partner with you. Contact us on our studio line or send us a WhatsApp message on 081 293 40000 or visit our head office on number 122 Mbiama Yenagoa Road, Amarata Yenagoa, Bielsa State. Don't forget to stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and X at Niger Live TV, or visit our website on www.nigerlivetv.com. Now, the headlines. Bielsa government receives draft bill for Community Peace Commission. Nigeria Labour Congress raises concern over persistent power sector crisis. Flood killed 81, displaced thousands in Kenya. Bielsa Education Commissioner leads inspection tour of school project. In the news, the Bielsa State government has received a 20-page draft bill proposing the establishment of a Community Peace Commission to strengthen early warning and response mechanisms across the state's 8 local government area. Deputy Governor Peter Akpe, on behalf of the Governor, Doyediri, received a draft presented by the delegation from the Bielsa State Peace Architecture and Niger Delta Consortium Manager of Search for Common Ground, Chobe Joshua, at the Government House in Bielsa State. The proposed commission seeks to institutionalize peace building, sustain ongoing interventions as current programs wind down in April, and strengthen collaboration with partners including the European Union, Search for Common Ground, Foundation for Partnership Initiatives in the Niger Delta, and Stakeholder Democracy Network. The Deputy Governor reaffirmed the administration's commitment to security measures, stating that the draft will undergo review and consultation, while commending the 21-member drafting committee led by Senator Nini Baria Amange and the Secretary of the Bielsa State Peace Architecture, Dr. Inebaraton Priye. In a statement, the delegation noted that the initiative has carried out campaigns against cultism and drug abuse alongside empowerment programs with over 141 beneficiaries in vocational training and community projects such as cassava processing plants, fish farms, and cold rooms to reduce conflict. The highlight of the event was the decoration of the Deputy Governor as a peace icon in recognition of the government's efforts with stakeholders, noting that the initiative has contributed to Bielsa's standing as one of the most peaceful states in Nigeria, while underscoring the need for a legal framework to sustain progress. Meanwhile, the Bielsa State Commissioner for Education, Dr. Gentle Emela, on an inspection tour led by members of the State House of Assembly Committee on Education to Funabiri community in southern Ijaw local government area to assess the ongoing government technical school project as part of the committee's oversight functions. The inspection, led by Chairman House Committee on Education, Honorable Daniel Charles, and attended by member representing Brass Constituency 2, Honorable Timi Agala Omubo, covered key facilities including a 12-classroom story building, 10 units of 1-bedroom staff quarters, twin 2-bedroom apartments for the principal and vice principal, and 5 units of self-contained for core members alongside administrative, laboratory, library, workshop, and recreational structures. The lawmakers commended the Ministry of Education for extending development to hinterland communities, called for sustained supervision to ensure quality delivery as the project nears completion. The delegation also included Commissioner for Special Duties, Bayelsa Central, Honorable Mandi Mkparu, and Chairman, Directorate of Project Monitoring and Evaluation, Honorable Ebiye Tarabina. Dr. Emela described the project as a landmark initiative under Governor Douye Diri aimed at expanding access to quality education in riverine areas, noting that improved infrastructure would promote learning and help reduce social vices among youths. The Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, has expressed concern over the persistent crisis in the nation's power sector, describing it as a burden for workers, manufacturers, and the general public. In a statement, NLC President Joe Ajaero accused operators in the electricity value chain, particularly distribution and generation companies, of benefiting from subsidies and tariff increases, while citizens continue to pay for darkness. He stated that the sector has become a perpetual millstone on Nigerian workers, alleging that operators in the DISCO and GENSCO and GENCOs continue to benefit at the expense of the public. Nollywood actress and podcaster Biola Adebayo has come under intense criticism on social media for featuring convicted actor Olanrewaju Omiyinka, popularly known as Baba Ijesha, on her show Talk to Be. The interview, which has gone viral, sparked outrage among Nigerians who accused the actress of providing a platform for the actor to downplay his conviction for sexual offenses involving a minor. During the interview, Baba Ijesha described the incident as a setup, claiming that he was misunderstood and suggesting it was linked to a movie preparation, remarks that have drawn widespread condemnation. In his statement, the actor also referenced his past relationship with Iyabo Ojo, noting that she once entrusted him with the care of her children, Festus and Priscilla, a claim which she since disputed. Iyabo Ojo warned him against involving her children in his narrative and threatened legal actions if the references continue. The development has triggered a wave of reactions across social media, particularly on X, where users have criticized both the actor and the show's host. On the foreign scene, torrential rains and floods have killed at least 81 people across Kenya this month as heavy downpours persist. In Kisumu County, entire villages have been submerged, with 1,200 hectares of farmland destroyed and crops washed away. The worst hit area is the Nyakach, where more than 3,000 families have been displaced following the overflow of Sondu Miru River. Local authorities say residents have been relocated to over 8 evacuation centers, with community leaders reporting widespread of loss on farmlands and crops due to severe erosion. Still on the foreign scene, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer and US President Donald Trump have agreed for the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, which is essential to restoring global shipping and stabilizing energy markets amid the ongoing Middle East crisis. The agreement was reached during a 20-minute voice call on Sunday, with both leaders focusing on the urgent need to resume safe passage through the key oil transit route. The talks come as tensions escalate in the region, with disruptions to the strait significantly affecting global energy supply and maritime traffic. And that concludes the news on this hour. You have been watching World Desk on Niger Live TV. Do have a peaceful and productive day ahead. My name is Barbie Mkparu. Good evening.